Level up. Your character has earned enough experience to advance a level. Click the plus icon on the portrait to level them up. Empower. You can now empower your abilities or yourself. Once per fight, you can use empower on an active ability to make it much stronger. Alternately, you can use empower on yourself to replenish a portion of your ability resources. To empower an ability, click the little icon on your action bar and then select the ability you want to empower. To restore resources, click empower and then click your character's portrait or selection circle. You can only use empower once per fight and a limited number of times between rests. Resting at an inn or using food or drink while resting at other locations will restore all of the character's empower points. Okay. And about resting, this might be a good idea. So, explosives or more athletics. Adventuring's tiring work. In addition to the hazards of mortal combat, adventurers have walls to climb, rivers to cross, and pits to leap over. Once per encounter, characters with athletics can use the Second Wind ability to recover lost health. A higher athletics score increases the effect of Second Wind. In conversations and scripted interactions, athletics is used for physical feats like climbing, swimming, and jumping. And for him, for Eder, maybe another point in survival. Maybe in bluff. This disciplined barrage, a free action. Fighter intensely focuses on their training, gaining the aware inspiration for. What is aware inspiration? Aware for 2 rounds. +5 perception, 50% of graces converted to hits. The fighter intensely focuses on their training. Yeah. Inspirations like afflictions are a group of effects that are applied to characters. Unlike afflictions, inspirations provide positive benefits to the character they are applied to. Each inspiration is categorized by an attribute such as might or dexterity. Inspirations counter and grant immunity to any and all afflictions of the corresponding attribute. E.g., the smart inspiration cancels and removes the confused, charmed, and dominated affliction. Concentration. Each point of concentration that a character possesses will prevent a single interrupt effect from being applied to them afterwards. That concentration effect is removed. 50% of graces converted to hits. That sounds nice, actually. Yeah. Unarmed attacks, fast runner, arms bearer. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay. Can we just rest here? Oh, I just have this one. Okay. Rest. Okay, nice. We are no longer wounded. Let's go back to the cave. And back to that treasure chest. I'll get it. Okay. Okay. Lock difficulty 2. We have 1. Do you want to pick the lock? Lockpick costs 3.
Finished.
Okay. This one. Whalian frog code. Okay. Wand. One-handed. What does it do? What? Oh, it's just like a weapon. Okay. Ball crackers. Bombs. Counters water and frost. If successful, distracted for 2 rounds. Okay. Wait. We give the bombs to Adder. He has training. He has 2 healing potions. Can we split this one? How do we split a stack of items? Okay. We double click it. White leaf. Around, okay. Stun bomb. Yeah, he has stun bombs. We give him the other stun bombs as well. As well as these firecrackers. Sword. What is his training? Where can I see his weapon proficiencies? A saber and unarmed. Medium shield. Okay, then he just keeps what he already has equipped. Branded. Yeah, so seek out a means of repairing your ship. I found a trail leading up from the beach. There must be some kind of settlement nearby. Go. And Deadfire arc. Well, let's go. Take a look. Okay, the Forgotten Sanctum has been installed. You will automatically begin the first quest of this adventure when you receive a visitor upon the high seas after having progressed far enough through Pillars of Eternity and access token. Okay, you can say this. Same. Okay. What is this? Heart attack. Okay, we can't go there. We can't collect this. Island Fork. In the distance you see a simple wagon. The angle at which it rests on the road, one side jutting above the other, suggests that it has been damaged or disabled. Even from your vantage you can make out kith milling around it. The word kith is used to describe the dominant civilized races of Eora, including humans, Aumoa, dwarves, elves, orlins and godlike. Sneak closer to observe. Success. As you near the cart, you make out a group of red Karen pilgrims in rough spun linens and cottons. A single draft horse stamps at the ground impatiently, as two of the pilgrims argue over the front right wheel, which seems hopelessly stuck in the mud. Approach openly. One of the pilgrims notices you. Her step back draws the attention of the others, and the man in well-worn gambeson steps forward. The weight of deep concern hangs on his face. Did the dreams bring you here as well? The other pilgrims look to you with a mix of apprehension and hope. Dreams? We are farmers, come from Red Keres to work the colony fields here. We are believers, all to the one, in the light of Eothes. The other pilgrims nod fervently in agreement. A woman with a smiling baby lifts the infant's hand to wave. We've been having dreams. 3 stars sailing through the sky, piercing the black of a storm cloud. Red Keres, Dirwit's neighbor to the north. Red Keres is a nation firmly rooted in its Eothasian faith. A fervor that took hold during the events of the Saints' War and remains even after the apparent death of Eothes. Figured it must be him, Eothes, calling to us, so we came here to the place we saw in our dreams. The pilgrims look around, matching their sleeping memory to the present. We saw the giant pause, with 3 stars on his brow, but he sighs and gestures to the wagon stuck in the mud. Sad to say, we could not follow him. Wheels stuck as stuck gets. No one of us are strong enough to lift that corner up to get something under it. More than one of us tries, and we just get in each other's way. The other pilgrims nod and stretch, suddenly remembering their aching bodies. Inspect the wagon. Let me take a look. A brief inspection reveals that the wagon is undamaged, but the wheel is stuck fast in the mud. We have some wood, the old man says as he gestures to the back of the wagon. If we can get the wheel up, we can slide that neath it. Inside the wagon you see several planks of wood. A small box of valuables sits to the side. One of the younger Dawnstars looks at you, eyes wide. Reckon you can lift it? Attempt to lift the corner of the wagon. You square yourself to the wagon's corner, squat deep, and wrest the wheel from the mud with a grunt. A young Dawnstar stands in shock for a moment, but reacts in time to thrust a thick board beneath the wheel. It takes the better part of an hour to lay down a safe path for the wagon to roll free of the mud. You and the Dawnstars, you have roped into your work, glisten with sweat, but they laugh happily, singing songs of praise for Eothes. Continue. 2 hours passed. Smiling, their leader presses a small pouch of coins into your hand. We appreciate the help. Without you, who knows how long we could have been stranded out here. They begin to prepare their wagons as you take your leave. You have gained an item 15 silver pfennig. The item was put into your stash. Nice. The old man calls out to you as you go. Take care of yourself and your soul, traveler. Whether you came for Eothes or not, we know in our hearts that he has come for us. Port Moche? Something over here, something interesting. Burial site. Huana tribes traditionally heap their dead onto pyres or give their bodies to the deep sea. But mounds like these suggest that rangas of honor, wealth and distinction were buried nearby. You come upon a flight of white steps that descend deep into the earth. Chill air radiates from a dark doorway at the bottom of the stairs. It smells faintly of dust and cold stone. Search the location. You take some time to search the burial site, 2 hours passed, and find an offering of coins near the remains. You have gained an item, 21 baby pearl. The item was put in your stash. Keep searching this location. You continue poking around the burial site for anything useful. 3 hours passed, and find nothing of value. Keep searching this location. You continue poking around the burial site for anything useful. 3 hours passed, and find nothing of value. Keep searching the location. You continue poking around the burial site for anything useful. 4 hours passed, and find a weapon beside the remains. You have gained an item, saber. The item was put into your stash. You have rummaged through the whole burial site. There's nothing left but the dead and dialogue. Well. Yeah. Port Moche. Let's go there. Benscore! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy 2021! I hope you were having some fun, maybe? Having a nice New Year's Eve, maybe? But either way, welcome to the stream. Happy New Year. Let's enter the port Moche. Moche? Port Moche Harbor. Deep Spring on Prima 2828. Font Prima. A new RPG game. Exactly.
Let's see what that crowd's about.
And this time Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. Deadfire.
What if the giant comes this way?
Please, everyone stay calm.
The man at the center of attention appears to be fielding inquiries from both the gaggle of townsfolk gathered around the platform and the rather severe-looking Almora woman standing just beside him.
Please, everyone remain calm. I assure you I will do everything in my power to get you the answers you need. Our friends among the Huana.
One. A tribal civilization primarily comprised of island Almora, which has thrived in the Deadfire archipelago for thousands of years. Though largely decentralized, the Huana share common values steeped in mythology and a sense of guardianship over the isles they call home.
Have offered you hospitality and safety from the storms.
The Almora woman folds her arms.
Yes, yes, I think we are all keenly aware of the debt of gratitude we owe to the...
I have personally seen to the safety of your homes. Now you will do the same for our families.
What about our families?
What about the ships? How are we supposed to feed ourselves? If everyone would...
As Clario's gaze sweeps across the crowd, it falls upon you where it remains. A few more heads turn to see what has caught the governor's attention.
It's one of the pirates.
This alarmed cry, the whole of the crowd turns to regard you. A startled, expectant hush falls upon the gathered throng. Look around, where?
Everyone stay calm. I think it's clear our guest is nothing of the sort. 2 of my guards reported a ship flying deer wooden colors, fallen prey to a private vessel. That would be your ship, I assume.
The crowd quiets somewhat at that, though you still find yourself the target of a few glares.
That would make him lucky. Your own vessels do not usually fare so well.
The woman regards you with bland curiosity.
Quite.
I just need some repairs and I'll be on my way.
Percomplanca, everyone, forgive me. I believe this matter requires my attention. You have my word that I will keep you apprised of any changes. Especially you, Mr. Ikawa.
Do not flatter me with Valian titles. You are distracted with your newcomer and wish me gone. But I will not go far, Governor Clario.
Grande. As for you, stranger, let us speak at my estate. We'll discuss your predicament.
Speak with Governor Clario. Can we talk to the lady here?
I am for friendlier fires. If you would speak, seek me out in our village.
Sure.
You have to do something. Any of us could be next.
Oh? I cannot imagine who might wish to harm you, Mestre. Percomplanca, don't tell me you're here to complain too.
The guardsman covers his face with his hand, groaning.
The virus. Are they recruiting right off of the docks? You would think the Juana were storming the Kraken's Eye as we speak.
Rarely an expression of questioning or confirmation roughly translates to really or seriously? What's going on?
A fight, Mestre. One of the Juana women attacked a merchant. He has come out the worse for it.
He jerks a thumb toward the nearby door.
Now every nationale in town wets himself in terror of losing his coin to the Amawa. We would bring in the thief, but Clario would not have us march into the village and defend Ikawa.
A Valiant term for nosy person.
Much longer, and I do not think any of us will have a choice in the matter. If you wanted the details of it, speak to Rinko himself. He will delight in telling you the tale.
Dalmo makes a sharp, frustrated hand gesture and turns away. Okay, we can talk to this Rinko next time on the stream, I would say. So, Bensko, thank you for stopping by. And again, Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to all of us. Let's hope 2021 will treat everyone better than last year. 2020, that bitch. So, yeah. I'm heading off now. Have a wonderful night. Sleep tight. And see you later. Hopefully. Yeah, really, hopefully. Yeah. So, until next time. Bye-bye. Bye.